Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi by Hashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi. And throw out of Yahawah by Yahawashi for the spirit to do a lesson, man. You know, times we're entering, all right, are really the beginning of sorrows. You know, you have certain legislation being passed, you know, to persecute the children of Israel. You see the stages being set for these people to really, lose their shit, as it were. You know, that old saying, order out of chaos. So chaos is being orchestrated, created, formed, all right, through Esau Edom. But we all know it's of Yahawah by Yahawashi. And what is this chaos going to bring? Miseries, man. All right? And these miseries are going to persist to the point where these people are going to bow down to the beast, man. They're going to end up taking that MOTB. They're going to end up taking that sea help, man. All right? The things that we've been warning you of. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And that's what you see with these people in, with the spirit of pride, man. So much so, you got a proud homeless person, man. You know, but that's what Babylon the Great, America produces. Let's get this word misery, if we can. You know what? Let's do this. Because that's what the Lord is bringing, man. Many, many great miseries. These things are not going to die down. They're going to keep coming in their perfection. All right? Let's define that word misery. All right? Because that's what the Lord said he was going to bring.
Misery.
Misery, a state or feeling of great distress or discomfort of mind or body. Yeah, that's what you people for the experience, man. You know, some of the similar words: unhappiness, distress, hardship. Right, when you lose your job, you know, and you don't have a way to feed your kids, you know, you're gonna have a real feeling of hardship, man. It says suffering, affliction. Yeah, the Lord said he's sending these plagues. Matter of fact, let's get that. As scourges for amendment, man. Right? What is that? 2nd Ezra is 15. Let's see. Yeah, that's what the Lord is sending, man. You know? What is it? 16. Please bear with me. Let's try 16. Right? Yeah. 2nd Ezra chapter 16. And we're going to start at verse 17. Woe is me. Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? Right. The prophet Ezra seen the days that are here now, man. So much so, he was seeing and wondering who will be able to deliver him. Well, we know who's the deliverer. Yahawashi, man. All right? He that saves or he that delivers. Verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. Right? Great mournings, man. Affliction. You know? The beginnings of famine and great death. The beginning of wars. And the power shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils. Yeah, that word evil is a compound word. Eve meaning time, ill meaning bad. So it's bad times, the beginning of bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? For behold, famine and plague, tribulation. Yeah, that's one of the words, man. Tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Right. See? These things are considered whooping sticks, all right, for you to get right. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. So they're not discerning, all right, that these things are meant as as a a token, all right, to get right with Yahawashi. In fact, they just think it's normal, man. Let's go back to that word misery, right? Unhappiness, distress, hardship, suffering, affliction, anguish, right? Anxiety, angst, torment. Yeah, the Lord getting ready to torment you people, man. Torture. Hell, yeah, you gonna be really catching hell, man. Agony, pain, right? Discomfort. You see? Despair, depression. Yeah, a lot of people gonna be depressed, man. Gloom, low spirits. Yeah, you're gonna be very low spirits, man. Melancholy. See that? Whoa, look at that. Whoa. See? Yeah, you're gonna be down in the dumps. You people gonna have the blues, man. Oh, sorrow. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. So get ready. The Lord has some great judgment prepared, man. You know? And these things are only gonna get worse. You see? Now I have a couple of articles queued, you know, to speak to that fact, man. People are being laid off more and more. All right, it was a post put up regarding the economy being good. But if the economy was so good, why do you see all these retractions? All right, the mass layoffs from these different companies, man. You see, this first article. Workday layoffs. 1,700 employees affected by cuts, or 8.5% of workforce. See that? Finance and human resources software company Workday is laying off 1,750 employees, essentially cutting its workforce by 8.5%. Workday CEO Carl Elchbach, right, said in a note to employees Wednesday that the mass layoffs were a difficult but necessary decision as the firm clears resources to help expand its global presence and prioritize the demand for AI. See that? Yeah, AI is starting to take people's jobs, man. You see? It says, I realize this is tough news and it affects all of us, the workmates who are leaving and those who will continue with us. I encourage you to work from home or head home if you're already in the office. See? Infected employees will be informed shortly, with Xbox adding the company aim to meet as many possible on Wednesday. He added the termination process will vary by areas. For some, local requirements require a constellation period. Yeah, man. But you see it. He tried to soften the blow. You know, we're going to talk to everybody. It don't matter, man. You see how the things are increasing. Now, this article. Salesforce is laying off over 1,000 employees. Here's what we know. A few months after Salesforce CEO Mark announced plans to hire 2,000 new salespeople to sell Agentforce, its latest AI product, Salesforce is cutting jobs. See that? According to a Bloomberg report, Salesforce is laying off more than 1,000 people in unspecific divisions, though affected employees can apply for other roles in the company. See? These things are increasing, man. They're not going to die down. These mass layoffs. Look at this. Walmart. All right. Walmart is laying off hundreds of jobs in mass layoffs. See that? And these things are not dying down, man. In fact, you see things are increasing. Well, guess what? We warn you of these things. Scripture says it's not going to be any work for Egypt. Let's go get that. All right? That's what we're in a time of. Many great miseries. See? Isaiah chapter 19. And come on. Isaiah chapter 19. And yeah, we'll start at verse 14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Yeah, this Egypt is America, Babylon the Great, man. Right? You read verse 1, how the Lord is going to come into Egypt and all the idols are going to be moved. Well, the Lord is coming to America, Babylon the Great. You see? This place is known as spiritual Sodom and spiritual Egypt. Okay? It says, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. See that? No work, man. And this is all biblical prophecy that we're seeing playing out, all right, in real time. You know, scriptures say that there's a time. Let's get that for everything. So we're in the time of this place being broken down. All right. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. Yeah, see? We're in that time of this place being broken down. Matter of fact, verse 3. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. Yeah, the Lord is breaking this place down. Simultaneously, he's building up the elect of the children of Israel, man. Being edified through our apostles and elders, all right, and brothers and like-minded, you know, warning you of the impending danger that the Lord is bringing, man. You see? Well, we in that time, all right? Let's stay in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, right? Because this is a heavy prophecy, all right, of this place being broken down, man. The Lord is taking away the mirth. He's taking away all those things that they once depended on, right? Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. And see, those days are drawing nigh quickly. Again, the Lord is speeding things up, man. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Yeah, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is going to be taken away. All right? And these people are going to be perplexed. They're not going to have any answers, man. And then they're going to look to the men of the Lord for the answers, but it's going to be too late. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease. Yeah, what's the grinding, man? The workers. See? Because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be dark. And yeah, they don't see any hope, man. They don't see any way out of this situation that they're in. And these things are going to intensify to the point where these people are going to lose it, man. You're going to really see the aspect of a brute beast when these people, you know, don't have anywhere else to turn to, man. All right, but that's Yahawashi judging this place. All right, scripture say that her mirth is going to be turned in the morning, right? Matter of fact, before we get there, let's read verse 4. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of grinding is low. Yeah, that's what you people want to get ready to experience, man. All right, you're not going to have any work to do. Those opportunities that you once had are going to be gone. It says, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Yeah, and we understand that this music that's being produced now is trash. All right, you just look at who they putting up as so-called the best rappers now, man. These women half naked talking about abominable works, man. You know, But let's go get that in Baruch, I believe. Because that mirth is going to be turned in the morning, man. See? Baruch chapter 4 and verse 31. Miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children serve. Miserable is she that received thy son. See that? For as she rejoiced at thy ruin. See? Yeah, this place is in a heavy spirit of mirth. But the Lord is taking all that shit away. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad at thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. See that? For I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude, and her pride, see that? Her pride shall be turned in the morning. Yeah, that's that many great miseries. Gonna turn the pride of these people into mourning, man. And this is one aspect, man. The Lord sending the plague of a layoff, man. All right? And that word plague in the verb form actually goes into causing a continual trouble or distress too. So the Lord is not relenting. The Lord is not letting up on what he's doing in America, Babylon the Great, and places around the world. Guess what? These things are going to intensify, man. They're not going to die down. Okay? I pray this has been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah Bahashim, Yahawashi Bahashim, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming next you another lesson. Till the next time I say, Shalom.